You're not coming in. It sounds like you're talking through a condom behind a pillow and a sock vacuum.
That is what I will stuff in your mouth if you don't shut up, or I will electrocute you.
Well, that's a little better, but you gotta come in more clear than that. We want to hear the full fucking thing.
Like, lock himself in his lavatory.
Put some reverb on that shit.
You must be Portuguese or something.
Yeah, Igor.
You have to put some pork in
Igor,
one ear.
you gotta get to the mic,
And
man.
then I will let the rats fuck your head all night long.
Fuck off, Igor, man.
Dude, Igor, your volume is too low, man. You gotta turn it up. Full blown 100% Igor. Let's hear this shit.
Listening
Yeah.
properly.
The fuck is Igor, man? I was talking to Gertrude.
Seriously.
You do not hear Igor?
There you go.
You do not hear me.
Where are you, Igor, man? What the fuck you doing hiding?
Sorry, I was trying to. I was putting rats in the people's mouths of idiots.
Well, I've got a rat that I want to put in somebody else's mouth.
Egging or something? Fucking rap?
You
Fuck
put
that.
rats.
Give me a fucking sausage, man.
They do not like it.
Her name rhymes with Mona Lisa.
They do
Oh,
not
you're
like
still
it when
doing
you
the
do
fucking
that.
poem, fucking poetic rhyming shit?
I cannot find. Oh, this is it. I found. Wait,
Listen, cocksucker.
no,
Are we playing games?
that's not the one.
Are we playing games? I don't have time.
I got it.
I gotta get up
found
at
it.
9 in the morning. I gotta go to the weed store.
This is it.
Say a prayer to the fucking mother. Boom.
In the
I don't have time for this
laboratory,
shit. You got your green crack. You got your death weed.
whipping
I don't
rats.
have time for this shit. If you don't have real
Sticking
weed,
in the
if you don't
mouth
have
of
Black Sabbath
assholes.
Volume 4
Rip it
in
in
your
the
fucking
mouth.
collection, what am I doing here? What the fuck am I doing here? We're gonna smoke weed
Rats
and
in
listen
the
to fucking
cave.
Tom Waits. You fucking listen to Tom Waits.
Laboratory.
What the fuck? If you
The
think
fuck is
Tom Waits is
Waits,
music,
man?
you are fucking ass.
In
Fuck.
the
Fucking ass
laboratory.
juice, That's a fucking leftover after you fucking dump a big chunk and you fucking get a little fucking squirt after. Fucking Tom
Take a
Waits.
joke or take a shuttle. And stay black. Stay black.
You're very
Stay
intelligent.
black.
Where
Maybe
the fuck is
I will not
Gertrude?
electrocute him.
Gertrude.
If you like to hear Gertrude,
Fuck.
Listen.
Tell her I'm upset. Tell her that she's hiding.
Listen. You tell that North Korea guy. He's gonna shoot some missiles. Really? He's gonna shoot
Igor, That's
some
a
fucking missiles.
fucking go find fucking Gertrude myself, man.
see it. Hello?
Fuck.
Hey. Hello? It's not her. That's not her. That's not her. Hello, Gertrude? Gertrude.
Oh, you getting a hold of Gertrude? Oh, you don't even know where your wife is.
I don't know where she is. No, that's
Oh,
not my wife.
sick.
This is Wolfman. I'm trying to find Gertrude.
I know where my wife is. She
Hey,
doesn't
you
You
exist.
and Gertrude are even married, man.
Gertrude. Trying to find Gertrude. Hello? 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 Gertrude? Yes?
Gertrude in the room, man.
Where is she? Yes?
I like pimples. I like popping zits. I like it.
No.
I like it.
That's wrong.
Yes, it's
That's right.
Gertrude. Hi.
No, that's
Hi.
incorrect.
Hi, I'm Gertrude. Hi.
That's incorrect.
Hi.
You know
Hey.
what? It's been
Hi.
3 whole minutes since anybody in the audience has talked. I think we might have.
My God.
We might have,
really
scared him off.
Like, fuck, man. You really want to talk to Gertrude?
Yeah. Oh, man.
I mean, Igor
Fuck.
brought her up here. Now she's fucking here. She stinks, man. You really
Oh,
want to
Are
talk
you
to her?
I
talking
don't
about
give-
the
And
sweeping,
she has a fucking
the
finger.
sleeping marijuana empress?
Hi. I like pimples. I like popping pimples. I like it.
We
Yeah,
all
I know.
know
How did
that
that
even
go for that?
Igor
Did that
doesn't like
fucking suck
pimples.
him up too? Good
She's
dude.
sick,
That's
man.
popping like,
I can't
like
believe
whiteheads.
the sentence I just had to say on this show.
I don't like Gertrude, man. She stinks.
I just had to defend that the Weed Empress doesn't like pimples. Can you believe that this just fucking came out of my mouth on this fucking show?
That's gross.
Only on this fucking show.
Well, it's not my fault.
Actually,
You
it's
know,
entirely your fault.
Well,
I wouldn't have said
somebody
that.
actually
for you.
must have asked for Igor. So, and then because of Igor, then you got fucking Prunella, or what's her name again?
Well, fuck Prunella, or whoever the fuck that is. With all due respect. Let's get Igor on the line.
yeah.
Dude, what's up with the clacking
I like
chains?
you, man.
All the sound effects, the clacking chains.
Yeah, I know, but
And
you
Igor
can't hear
coming
it.
out of the
It was-
fucking cave.
It already did that.
What the fuck?
You
Are the
can't.
pyramids?
Sorry,
Oh,
Jack.
that shit, man.
When you're
Fuck, man.
live,
Answer me,
okay, I
motherfucker.
told you
Are we
before.
playing games?
When you're
What the fuck are the pyramids?
when you're live with me on the air, you can't hear all the bells and jingles like the audience can, but they did
Well,
hear
then
it.
what the fuck are we doing here?
They heard it all.
Well, I didn't.
No, you didn't.
I didn't.
Neither did he.
No, you didn't.
Dude, are you
Well, I
sure? Do
didn't.
you have
But
the?
they
Do you
did.
have? Hold on, listen. Do you have the FX send port plugged in to the headphone input of your interface?
No, this is set up differently.
Well, then
so
that's
I
why it's
Are you
not
gonna ask
fucking
me
working.
to ask Mike
The
to
way
fucking
I-
read
the way I
hieroglyphics
set
out the
you up
fucking,
is- I can't do that.
Egyptian fucking tombs? What the fuck is that shit?
Listen,
No, I set you up so you can't hear the
HDMI
sound.
plugged into the fucking HD fucking FX fucking stupid port to the fucking shit.
Sorry, just the way I do my show. I make it so that it's echo free for you, so you can't hear it.
Just kidding, man. But it's better like that. I like that.
seriously, you're only one cable away from us hearing what the fuck you're doing. And it's
Man.
the
Mike is a work in progress. He's like a gypsy. He
no,
moves
but no. That's the thing. He knows so much more than I do. I barely know what the fuck I'm doing here, but I do know that
Mike is a rigger,
if your
man.
FX out send, if the FX send out is not connected to the headphone input of your audio interface, we're not going to hear what the fuck you're doing. Cocksucker.
Yeah. He's working off a board, right? So, who am I to say, man? You gotta know your fucking board.
What are we playing games? What are we playing games? Monster Castle. Mike's been doing this shit for fucking 5 years. You think I don't know what the fuck I'm doing? Well, you're right. I don't. But Mike fucking does. He knows where that fucking cable needs to go. It needs to fucking go right there. You just fucking plug it in.
Yeah, right the fuck there. It goes right the fuck in that fucking hole, right the fuck there. And you fucking put that fucking shit in there, and fuck, you're done.
Seriously.
Okay?
Seriously. Plug it in or plug it out. Fuck you,
Yeah.
cocksucker.
Yeah.
What are we playing games? What are you playing games? What are you wasting my time for? Asking me all these fucking questions. Listen,
Right,
I
man.
gotta get up at 9 in the fucking morning. The weed store opens at 8. I gotta be there at 9. What are you wasting my fucking time for? I gotta fucking be there at 9 o'clock in the morning. I fucking say a prayer to the mother. Boom. And then I gotta fucking wait for you to fucking plug your fucking FX cord into the fucking mixer. What the
You
fuck?
gotta fucking make the
What the-
prayers.
what the fuck,
fucking
man?
matzo balls.
What the
fucking
fuck, man?
in the fucking morning. What the fuck is that shit? For fuck's sake. You fucking mess around with this fucking technology shit. Fuck.
Holy fuck. I love this show. By the way, well, what better time than now? Lisa WTF. Or no, Liz WTF.
Liz, what the
Yeah, Liz, what the fuck? And that's actually my question is what the fuck? What the fuck would you think if I asked you to marry you right now? How about that? Let's get married. Right now. Fuck it. Who gives a fuck? He has the wrong cable, plugged into the wrong thing. We're fucking here talking. What else are we doing? What else are you gonna do? You're gonna wake up tomorrow morning, go to Starbucks, get a coffee, come back home, watch Netflix. Well, I could be there too. Just fucking marry me.
What? What? What's the will? What?
But
I like
she
looks and everything.
did say Epoch looks like E.T.
You know, I like Liz a lot, right?
Well,
I'm sorry.
I don't know, but I'm assuming
everything?
you do now that you said it. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I like Liz.
Well,
But yeah,
I feel like I do
Liz,
too.
Liz
After
don't
all, I
understand.
just asked her to marry me.
Gigi.
Yeah.
Liz don't
What?
understand that me and Mike are tight. All right.
Oh no, I mean, why else would you be on the show?
There's
But
a few
with-
things I
with,
want to talk to Mike about that are like private. I'm not going to put it in public. But yeah. So it's all good, man. Everything all right, man. So Gigi.
Dude, yeah, no, I'm just fucking around, man. I'm not. I couldn't.
Yeah, I'm okay,
be
man.
less serious in my entire life, but at the same time, dude, it's been you and me for like the last 10 minutes. Where's Mike?
I'm here.
Oh man,
Oh,
he's
well, he's
probably
right fucking there.
fucking walking a bong or something. Who knows?
No,
All right, well,
I am actually right here. I don't know if you can hear me or not, but I'm right here.
Yeah,
we
I can hear you, man.
but
I dropped my
we want to
headphones.
hear Igor.
Igor was already here, and
Yeah,
you
Igor-
guys can't
But
hear
that
the
was-
sound effects.
But we didn't hear the clanks
I
and the
can't
fucking
do
chains.
that for you.
Well, that's all right. That's all
Do,
right.
when
That's
I
all
try
right.
to do that, it doesn't work. I try.
No, Mike.
And
I like
I know
when you're
why,
raw, right? Like this is, I do like your effects and stuff, and Gigi, I used to give Mike shit.
The
Like,
crowd
and
hears
with
it,
the
man.
X-Men.
Oh, dude,
Right.
I've been listening to his show for years.
Okay,
Yeah.
basically what I need to do. So Gigi, what I need to do is I need a headphone port because I burned something out, so I need.
Ah,
Yeah.
fuck, dude. You know what, man? Guess what? We're not live
And
anymore.
That's why I can't. do it.
Yeah,
we are live.
We're
still live.
We already passed. Dude,
No, we're
can
still
we-
live.
No, we're not.
47 and 56. Yeah, 47
This
minutes.
live broadcast was just terminated.
Well, it
is
shows
what I'm
right here
seeing.
on my Spreaker broadcasting right now, on the air. Right
Oh wait,
now,
did you
on
start
the
a
air.
fifth one? Did you
Must-
start
Yeah,
a fifth?
man, fuck whoever does this.
I just keep starting new
Wow,
ones.
you started a fifth one without even letting that. That's some gangster shit right there.
Yeah, I know, man. I got to know when I'm live, man.
That's
I just
That's
keep
why I'm
going.
very
I
careful
told
with
you.
what I say.
I'm only going to punch in a few words, I said, and I'll just keep going live.
But the problem is you have to number them. You have to part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, part 5. Otherwise, people don't know what the fuck they're listening. Well, I mean, maybe they do because it
Well,
does
I can do that
come in
later.
order
I can do
on
that
the
later.
on the channel. But all right, hold on. Let me see
That's
if I
the
can
magic of my
find.
show. It's chaotic.
Well, that's why I fucking love it, man. Wait, how come you're not showing up? Hold on.
Well, it's there.
Monster Castle. How does that not? Oh, there you go.
Wolfman Mike.
I just
See,
got a
yeah.
shock,
okay.
dude. I just
here's
got a shock.
here's what I'm.
Come on,
First of
man.
all,
You know what?
thanks
Just when you
everybody
said
that's
that-
actually listening
me.
right now. We really
Fuck me. Just
trust
when
me.
you
We
said that,
all appreciate
I
it.
actually got a
But
shock.
at the same time, listen. The first episode is Gigi Rabbit and Wolfman Mike. The second episode is called Gigi Rabbit, and guess what? The third episode is called Gigi Rabbit. The fourth episode is called Live, and the fifth episode is called Take a Wild Guess. Live. How the fuck does anybody know what they're listening to? And
Well,
I mean
I
that in
can-
the most loving, brotherly.
I'm going to go back and change it right now if you want me to. Like,
man.
But
Well,
that can be
it's-
done
well,
afterwards.
I'm on
Not-
the fucking
No, not right now because we're live.
Oh, I can
We're
actually
in the
go
mix.
change it right now. I can go in and change it right now.
Well,
I just did that really quickly,
Sorry
just,
about that.
just
That-
so
that
that
was-
we could go live.
that was my bad right there.
See,
I
the only
put the
reason I
play of
did
the
that
thing.
was just so that I could go live really quick. Because I didn't have any. You know what? I really should have had a cut and paste thing if I'm smart.
Yeah, but you could have just put part 5.
Oh, that's true. Part 1, part 2. Yeah, that's good.
That's
Or
literally
even just
one character longer
even
than
just
the word
one,
live.
Even
It
just
would take
one.
you about half of a millisecond.
You know
to
what?
put
I love your
extra-
idea. So from now on, I'm just gonna
half
go
of a
one.
millisecond. You know how long that
I
fucking
could just
takes,
do
man?
P1, P2, P3, and then a date.
Well, luckily, it does show the date, so everybody can tell that this all happened on the same day. If it wasn't for
Well, you
that,
can see what time it took
fucked.
place too, and I named the first one, so you can figure it out from there.
yeah,
Because
I mean,
all-
it,
All
But
these
that's-
fucking
but
dudes
that's-
fucking will search
Yes,
and
yes.
fucking listen in any regard of fucking numbers
I'm
on
the
his
god of
fucking
chaos.
show. When it shows 1, 2, 5, 4, 3, 8, 4, 6, 2. It doesn't matter if it's all shown in one day. Yeah, people will listen to it.
Well,
yeah, honestly,
I agree.
I think you're right. And with that said, let's just fuck with them. Let's call the first one 2. Let's call the second one 8. The
Actually,
third one
I'm
7.
thinking I want to
And
call
the
the
second one 10.
midget.
And the-
Yeah.
And this episode, I would like to call Midget Power.
All right,
Yeah,
this is
so you
officially
fucking label.
the,
You know,
the
if you
Midget
get
Power episode
fucking
Yeah.
five
of Monster
they-
Castle Paranormal.
one day, man.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
Midget Power.
guaranteed they'll all be listened to, man. You get a hit on each one.
Midget Power, I'm thinking, for this episode. Everyone got to vote on this in the chat room. What do you think, Midget Power, or that's my... I was thinking, then we'll talk about...
Honestly,
we could talk
I'm
about
thinking
midget
Midget
wrestling.
Power.
We could talk about midget wrestling from here on, and midget porn.
Well, the only problem is I've only seen 2 midgets wrestle once, and honestly, they both sucked. It wasn't even
Yeah.
a good match.
No, I've seen that kind of stuff before. It's really not me, man. Fuck that. It's just a little bit too weird for me, man.
Yeah, you just, I mean, think about it. If you're a midget, you don't have the,
Okay, how about this?
you don't
I'll
have
throw
the
a new
reach.
angle at it.
You know
How
what I
about-
mean? You can't
All
grab
right,
around.
Okay, wait.
the person.
Gay midget porn. How about just gay midget porn?
No, little people
Nah,
porn.
fuck that. Fuck gay midget porn. I mean, I'm down for midget porn.
How
but-
about dislocate? No, sorry. Where
So now
that's
you
like you
like
lose a leg
the
or an
idea
arm
of
or something like
midget
that
porn.
when you're fucking like a stubby, right? Like a woman that's got no legs, and you just got to fuck her bad. You know?
Hey, sometimes that's
No, apparently it's a
you have
fucking
to
thing,
play
right?
the hand. You have to play the hand that you're dealt. If she doesn't have any fucking legs, and somehow she still weighs 250 pounds, well, get there while
Oh,
you can.
God.
Man. Just fucking get
Really?
there while you can. You just gotta just stick it in there. There's a way
Oh
in.
shit! So,
If there,
okay,
if there's a
let me-
will, oh
my God.
there's a way in. And
All right, this is the way in. All right, okay. So, this will be easy then. So, if I got a 450-pound woman with no legs,
okay,
right.
well that's
and
That's
that's like
too much.
poking a fucking big potato. Sorry, just saying, man.
You would have a better
no, I
chance
can't do
of
that.
fucking a wild porcupine than fucking finding a way in there.
Yeah, you
see what I'm
know,
saying,
what the fuck
cocksucker?
is that shit, man? Like, does she get somebody to fucking shave her vag? Like, what the fuck?
How can she even shave her vag when she's
I know,
450
that's what I'm
pounds? That's
saying.
not
She
even
got
possible.
somebody
She
got
can't
to
even
fucking shave her
see
vag, man.
where she needs to shave. That's preposterous.
I don't know if there's a penis that can go in there.
Who?
A penis. A penis might find its way in there. Oh, at that point, I think a penis wouldn't mind. Or whoever's
Yeah,
attached
if it
to
could
it. Who
even
wouldn't
find
mind
its
fucking
way anywhere.
that
Do you
fucking-
understand how much 450 pounds would separate you from the entry of that potential hole? You can't find it. You could have a
can't reach it?
magnifying glass with a quantum physicist and a fucking microscope. You can't fucking find that shit. It's way too
No,
fucking
man.
far.
It's like a big black hole, man.
Well, have you done it?
Oh, no.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's not fucking possible. You can't fucking do it.
I know, but I stay away from that shit, man. I know how to steer clear from that shit, man.
That's
Just
the whole
saying.
point. Is stay away from 450-pound fucking women that you need a microscope just to see where you might be able to potentially aim.
Breaking news. All right, now we have some breaking news.
You know,
This-
I think we've had a pretty profound conversation here so far.
Yeah,
We're
it's
only
I'm
getting some
joking.
good
I'm
advice here.
joking. I was trying to interrupt, but I'm not going to.
Yeah, go ahead, Mike. No, it's your show. Go ahead, please.
well,
I'm
you
joking.
already,
Actually, I was being an idiot, and I thought if one of you had breaking news, then it's the time to do it.
Okay, the breaking news is you don't fuck a 450-pound woman. It's got no legs, man, because, it's not proper. Even if she begs for it.
And you might break her leg.
That's what I'm saying. You would have
no,
a better
man.
time.
Yeah,
You
man.
would have a better time fucking a red pepper. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Come on.
It's not. I mean,
No,
the-
it'd still be better
Like,
than
give me
red
a
pepper.
jalapeno
It is-
pepper, man. Like, fuck, I'll fucking stuff that shit and fucking that's it, man.
Well,
You know,
have you
What if
never
you put a
fucked
red pepper inside it and then fuck it?
Yeah, something like that, right? You know? You gotta be fair, right?
Listen,
just being creative, you know?
Listen. If you're gonna fuck a pepper, fuck the yellow ones, fuck the green ones, and do fuck the red ones. That's the one.
Yeah,
you
no,
want.
the high Caspian ones, man.
Yeah, because they got
The ghost peppers, man?
the spice.
Fuck, it
The
burns.
spice, you can feel it on your dick skin.
Oh,
While
fuck.
you can't. It doesn't. You
Just
don't
go take
feel
a
the
shower
same
after,
thing with the
man.
yellow pepper. You
Fucking
can't
burns
fuck
is
the
like,
yellow
fuck.
pepper. Trust me, I speak from it. I speak from
Do
experience.
not do that
cocksucker.
again to
You
my
can't fuck
yellow
a yellow
peppers.
pepper.
You get away from my
You
peppers,
can't fuck
young
the green
man.
pepper.
You get
gotta
away
fuck the red
from my pepper patch, young man. Stop doing that. You're wrecking everything.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
Now, you can get the sweet peppers, the sweet red ones, man. They suck. Right?
Wow,
Because they're
I-
big and fat. They're hard to get up your asshole, right? So you got to go with the fucking green jalapenos, man. They slip in easy.
No, the red ones. You gotta
It's
go
like,
with the red ones. No,
and-
fuck the green ones.
What you got to do, man, is do a fucking wine enema. Oh, fuck. That'll fuck you up.
Damn you.
Dude,
You eight
Someone
people.
just said.
You left
Let me just
New
state
York.
for the record.
Look how you left New
that
York
somebody
City.
said on the radio a wine. Oh fuck! What's it called? A wine enema.
Yeah,
That's what we're talking about, folks. Fuck the bullshit.
yeah,
What, you
fucking
think you
wine
got
enema,
power?
You're
man.
not a crook,
Fuck
right?
that
Are
shit.
you a
Problems.
crook? Are you trying to
You don't
sell
have
wine
problems
enemas
until
on
you
my
have to do A
show?
wine enema.
All right, okay,
No,
let's
you
do a
don't
commercial
fuck
for
around,
wine
man.
enemas. Oh, yeah, a wine enema for you.
God.
Wine
Yeah,
enemas,
Bart.
folks. Come
What do
and
you
get
call
your
that?
wine enema. Or go to wineenema.com. Get your
You
wine
don't
enema
fucking
today.
stick white wine up
Yes.
your ass, man.
All you have
It's
to
gotta-
do
Hey.
is call wineenema.com
Yeah.
and you'll have a wine enema today. It's soothing. It's great. Tell them about
Well,
it. This is one of our
here-
best customers. Wine enema.
Here's the trick, motherfucker. You have to use ranch dressing. Now, don't get me wrong. You never eat ranch dressing. Fuck that. If they give you fucking wings and they give you dressing, you tell them to fuck off because fuck that. You gotta have it with blue cheese the way they invented it in Buffalo, New York. But if you're gonna have a wine enema, that's when the ranch dressing comes in, the cocksucker.
Fucking right. It was the best,
See,
man. The
that's my
dressing
point.
Wait a
was the
minute.
best.
Wine enema. You fucked up our commercial. We're not a restaurant.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Well-
So you fucked up
Sorry,
the
go ahead.
commercial. You're really bad, man.
that depends
Yeah,
on.
no,
We're
but
actually
the-
we're
yeah,
not
the
a
red wine, yeah,
restaurant.
you gotta
We're
do the red
actually
wine,
we
man.
provide a service for people that's kind of discreet. So it should have been. It's not like a restaurant, dude. Come on, it's wine.
No, I
enema.
know. They
We,
pay-
we
they-
shove wine up people's assholes.
I
It's a soothing thing, but it's not a restaurant. Well, I guess it's sort of, yeah, because you could
Well,
have some
It-
sick person. that was-
Exactly. It depends on your definition of a restaurant.
Okay,
'Cause,
well, all right. You can get some
Let me tell you,
Japanese people
cocksucker,
in there to
there's
drink
a
the
whole
wine.
restaurant in there, ready to go, ready to go.
Yeah. Get some Korean people in there to drink the wine when it drips out.
That's right. Sake. Oh, no. If you get a sake enema, oh, that'll fuck you up, boy.
Holy shit, you are right.
Yeah.
But you know what
Some
though?
Botox
on a-
might like do it to him,
But on a more serious note, have you guys? I spent a lot of time today looking into. I know we've been completely fucking around for the last 2 hours.
Oh, yeah, but that's what people want from me.
But just to be, fuck it. Let's
We
mix
can
some
only
real
be
shit
serious so long.
Yeah,
Okay, we
real
go back
shit,
serious.
let's
You
hear it.
want to be
let's
serious
do it.
again? Okay.
So listen.
I'm waiting.
I'm sure we're all I'm sure we're all aware of Vice, right? The Vice documentary series. I know a couple of years they actually have I think they have like a channel on HBO. I don't know, but either way, fuck HBO. You can find the show on YouTube. They did multiple different North Korea episodes. The first one is a 3-part series. It's called Sneaking, and I don't fucking know, but it's from fucking 2008. And Shane O'Neill, Shane, he's the one that actually went into North Korea, and I can't believe they didn't get hung by their dicks and killed. Because they snuck so much fucking footage out of there. It's absolutely unbelievable. But it's just recently, we're seeing
Oh, God, this is going to make me sick, isn't it? This is real shit, isn't it?
No, this is real shit.
Is this going to be heart-wrenching?
No, I'm just telling you. Fucking
No, wait
watch
a minute,
that
because,
shit.
some of the stuff I've
look
heard.
on YouTube. Look
Okay,
on
no,
fucking
I've
YouTube.
already
And
got some
look
stuff.
up-
Okay, wait a minute. We're talking little kids,
Look on YouTube. Look on YouTube and look for fucking
Abused
Vice.
children, right?
It's a 3-part series on Vice. Just look up Vice North Korea. It's from 2008, and each part is 20 minutes long, and you fucking watch that shit, and it's fucking creepy as fuck. And if that's not creepy as fuck, they went back there with Vice was allowed to tag along with Dennis Rodman, which I'm sure we're all familiar with that incident, where he fucking went out there with 3 other the fucking Globetrotters, yeah, and not to mention the reporter that, for some dick of a reason, actually played in that basketball game too. But what you get from that is you have it's the most fucked up shit I've ever seen in my entire life, because if you enter the country, first of all, you are not allowed to bring anything in there.
Yeah, no
You
cell
can't bring a
phone.
cigarette.
Okay.
You can't bring a
I know.
lighter. You can't bring your cell phone. You can't bring a fucking tampon
No.
in there. But you are allowed to bring a single shot, not like a proper video camera, like a regular shitty ass
A 35 millimeter.
1999 fucking little video camera.
I would
And so they
bring
let them bring that in there.
a
And
laser
they
light.
fucking and half the time they're risking their lives for being locked up forever in North Korea by holding it at fucking gunpoint, where you would have your gun in your holster. They fucking hold the camera there and they just kind of aim it at where they're going. And they did a whole documentary about that. And when you look at it, it's the most fucked up thing. They put so much effort into every single place you go, every single place they went. Everything was choreographed. They made it look like they
happens
put
every
so much
fucking day.
money and effort into making it look like that it was a regular free society, which is the craziest part.
You know what, too, man? It's with this fucking stupid Trump with separating the children from their parents and all this shit, and the parents get fucking deported, and the children are still in detention while the parents are back in their fucking home country or land or whatever like that.
That's right.
And all this fucking publicity. It's like, holy fuck, man, enough.
Fuck yeah.
Wait,
It's like, you know what? It's like,
what the
you
fuck
know
are you
what?
talking about?
How long has this been going on already?
Shit,
You're
yeah.
fucking making this a fucking issue?
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Come on. I've seen this since I was in high school. I've seen little slip footage from shit.
Did you guys hear anything I just said?
Yes, I
know exactly what you're talking
about. Every word you said.
How old are you, sir?
Well, how did we get here?
Okay, I'm going to tell you something. I've seen leaked footage from Korea showing little children eating rice in the mud and stuff.
Well, that's the thing, is that they...
Like what he was talking about.
That's the point of the whole thing, is that not only
taking the parents
first
away
time
from
they
the
went
kids.
there, but the second time they went there with Dennis Rodman, they literally they set up a fake store. A fake fucking store, and they stocked it full of Western products to make it look like it was a real store. But when they tried to buy stuff, they wouldn't let them fucking buy it because they didn't take credit card. And guess what else they didn't take? They didn't take cash. They didn't take anything. It wasn't a fucking store. It was a fucking setup.
Listen, Gigi, I'm not disagreeing with you. And one thing, now Mike knows me of this. I don't talk politics. I don't talk fucking, the way, like there are some things, the way governments act upon their civilian, like their peoples, right?
Yeah.
But, we know this is true, and it is very unfortunate.
Yeah, but that's the thing, is that I don't think people, because they see, especially recently, we just saw Trump meeting with Kim Jong-un, and it seems like everything's cool, right? And it seems like everything's cool. But when you watch these, there's actually 3 documentaries. There's the first 3-part series by Vice.
Not cool,
there's the second one by Vice, and then there's another one by a French, for the fuck of me, I can't remember what the network's called, but it's called What Really Happens Inside of North Korea. They snuck a bunch of fucking footage, and basically my bottom line is they put so much fucking effort into faking their reality. Like, they paid their citizens to pretend like everything is cool. And I'm not talking about 2 or 3 or 5 or 10. I'm talking about several hundred citizens that are posted up all around Pyongyang or whatever the fuck that fucking town is called. And so that's the craziest thing. They put that much money into faking their reality when they could put just the same amount of effort into making a real reality. That's my point. That's it.
I know, but you cannot. Do you lose sleep on this?
Well, I did.
All right, and you've accepted the fact that that's the way the fuck it is.
I don't know if accept is the right word, but I've acknowledged that that's how it is.
All right, that's the way it is. And what can you do to change it?
That's
Nothing.
the way. Well, here's where George Carlin comes in. George Carlin would say, that's not how it is. That's how that is.
Yeah.
Do you see the difference there? That's
I
not.
know. And what that is.
How that is.
Okay. when you say this, you don't make what that is to make what this is with you. Because what that is that. Don't make that this. Because my this is this. This is me. Right? This is this. All right? That is that. All right?
Yeah.
So, you see the difference? Pretty fucking simple.
It is simple, but that doesn't mean that it's not fucked the fuck
I know, but it is.
up.
No, I'm not
Dennis is
disagreeing
here.
with you.
And if you ever want
you make a
from
good
now
point.
on,
Make a good point.
actually, from now on, I'm going to have to charge you for the rest of this argument. It's $5 an hour.
Well, fuck it. Let's do $5 an hour. I'm down.
All right, so
let's do it.
you're allowed to argue with Dennis for another.
No, but
10 minutes.
I don't think we're not arguing. We're just
sharing.
clearly defining what we're both trying to say.
I know,
Yeah,
but I
we're
had to make
sharing,
money
man.
off
I love
this
this.
somehow.
Yeah, we're sharing the same. We're clarifying each of us's comments on
It
what the
is
fuck is
awesome.
happening.
I'm glad you got.
Confirmation. What do you want, man? Fuck.
Yeah,
you know,
no,
I'm just
no,
trying to
it's-
interject here.
Conversation.
Yeah,
Want me to do a
there's no
commercial or
argument
something?
here.
Okay, that's it. You guys are both getting electrocuted.
Yeah, so go ahead, Gigi. Go ahead, man. I want to hear about this fucking stupid shit. Because, this is why I don't talk politics. This is why I don't talk fucking world government. This is why I don't talk fucking pharma. This is why I don't fucking, talk about fucking insurance. All kinds of shit. But go ahead, please, with this, what you were talking about, this fucking...
Well, yeah, no, I don't have anything else to say. In fact, you actually just clarified in more clear detail the distinctions of what I was talking about. I'm not even disagreeing with you. I think you're right. It's a matter of well, you could say perspective, except for on the North Koreans' part, because they don't even have the opportunity to see the actual perspective. They're raised from the fucking birth to believe this fucking crazy fucking outlook on life. But I don't think I don't think we were disagreeing. I think we're both trying to say the same thing. We just maybe try to say in different ways. I don't think that was an argument, was it?
No. Well, I think there's no disagreement there.
Wait,
again,
see-
this is a good fucking conversation. Like fucking talk about shit that I resonate with. But if you want to talk about politics in that manner, I'm sure I'm right the fuck there.
Yeah, I'm not even talking about.
I
mean,
know
this is a. I feel like you know what I'm saying, and I know what you're saying. It's fucked up either way, and I just wanted to point out how you can actually see how fucked up it actually is, because of once again, I don't know how the fuck they weren't arrested, they weren't held captive. I don't know how they fucking got away with even filming the tiny little bit of shit that they filmed that showed more than enough. Once again, there's a 3-part series from Vice from 2008. They did another series, they did one episode where they tagged along with Dennis Rodman in 2014. And then there's another, it's not by Vice, it's some sort of French media company. I couldn't, you give me 10,000 years, I wouldn't fucking think of the name. But there's, it's titled something like what real footage of real life in North Korea, something like that. If you type that in, I'm sure it'll pop up.
So
It's about
it's
a
very
55
bad, It's very bad. This is Father Guido from the Vatican.
Yeah, it comes right from the vagina of the Vatican. Yes.
This is Father Guido trying to find out what's going on.
No,
here.
not at all. This is it was a French company, and I can't believe
We are doing.
I can't believe they got the footage that they got. It's unbelievable. And when you really actually see
You
like,
need to be baptized. I need to baptize.
You see these clips of people in North Korea cheering in the streets, like literally crying with happiness over what's happening. But little do you know that they're being threatened with not only their lives. Here's the thing in North Korea is, let's say, let's say I'm living there, right? I'm living there. My sister's there too. My mom and my uncle and my half uncle and my step nephew, like fucking whoever,
But we baptized the alien babies.
And let's say my half step nephew just happens to decide to say, "Wait a minute, I think you're full of shit."
Just a minute. What if you're from North Korea and you need to be baptized?
Not only him, but our whole family. My mom, my dad, my sister, my cousin, my uncle. Everybody gets thrown into these concentration camps. It's even more fucked up is that they have concentration camps in northern Siberia, which is technically part of Russia, right?
Yes.
They have labor camps in northern Siberia where, once again, Vice actually risked their balls enough to fucking go out there. And they interviewed these fucking people. And the laborers themselves, they literally were not aware. They were not aware.
Dude, thank you. We have to do another show with 3-4 minutes. That's it. We're done.
Dude, we've got 5 minutes.
No, we got to close it up now.
No, we have 5 minutes.
Okay. Well, what are you going to do? Just keep talking until it fades out?
I'm just saying.
Alien abduction, right?
No, but this is the end of tonight. Everyone should say goodbye right now, because I'm not doing another show after this one. That's it for tonight.
I just want to get my alien abduction story in here, right? Before you close it out.
Yeah, let's hear that. Let's do one more episode and let's hear a story.
Oh, seriously, right?
Yeah.
Alien abduction. So yeah, I got abducted. I got fucking raped. Fucking aliens. And people are saying that I'm fucking stupid nuts, right? So they're trying to tell me that.
I don't mean to cut you off, but I have to ask, are you being serious, or is this?
No, I'd be fucking serious.
Okay, well then let's hear it.
Yeah, well that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
So yeah, I got blood splatter all over the fucking floor and everything. It's like blood drops and everything like that. Nothing cut on my body and nothing on my sheets or nothing like that. So yeah, that's another story, man. So yeah, just to keep it fucking light, right? Just saying, yeah, there's more than what you see around, right? And people get so wrapped up in what they see, and they question what they can't, right? And when they can't, with what they can't see, all right, brings doubt and question, and fear. Okay, and fear is the last thing that comes in with doubt, and so yeah. So a lot of people feel these things, right? And so when they actually happen, which is real, like people getting killed, raped, when women get buried up to their neck and get stoned into their fucking head, yeah, that's real. So, you don't go to bed with that shit, man, right? You don't fucking lose fucking time, lose fucking, energy on that. Right? It happens. It happens. All right? You want to talk about fucking apocalyptic fucking events and shit like that? I know it's coming. You know it's coming. Everybody knows it's coming. Some people are loving lighters. Some people are fucking in dismal, fucking despair. And live your life that way, fine. Fuck, do whatever the fuck you want. All right? All I know is, again, I learned from the past, man. Right? I really got to learn. Okay? I don't fret. The future And I live in this here and now, man. And that's it. Tomorrow is another day. That's all. So, good night.
You know, that's
my rant.
It's a beautiful point. We have about 30 seconds left. Mike, are you sure you don't want to